is one of the most iconic images from rock and roll history. A single photo from that famous jam session at Sun Records in Memphis with Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Carl Perkins. Wouldn't it have been awesome to be there? Well, that impromptu aligning of the stars is the basis for a new musical called $1 Million Quartet, bringing you inside the recording studio with four major talents who came together as a red-hot rock and roll band for just one unforgettable night. Chuck Mead is the music director of the $1 Million Quartet. Of course, most folks know him around town as the founder of BR549. Also with him are a couple of stars of the musical, Cody Ray Slaughter, who plays, well, you can guess, Elvis, right? And Scott Moreau, who plays Johnny Cash. Welcome to both of you. Great to have you guys with us. All right, so let's talk about this show. You say you're the hillbilly maestro.
Yes.
You put this show on the map, on the road, on Broadway.
Well, I wasn't the only one. You had to have nice talent like these guys.
Certainly.
And the director, Eric Schaefer, makes it look like it's really happening. And I was just brought in to make it real rockabilly instead of some musical theater musical director's idea of rockabilly, because we wanted to be able to play in places like Nashville and Memphis where they would know the difference.
Yeah, definitely. And it's so authentic. I mean, when we hear the music, it's like you're there.
Well, it is, and that's because they were really playing and singing on stage. You know, most of your musical theater has like a cast of 20 people and then an orchestra. We have 8 people total, and it all comes from right there on the stage. They have to actually play and sing and act like their characters, which is not easy to do.
Right.
And it's a tribute to their talent. I'm not only saying that because I would never say that in front of them usually, because I don't want them to get a big head,
yeah.
You know. But they are fabulous.
Yeah. Cody Ray, talk about playing Elvis. I mean, obviously you've got the look.
Oh, thank you. It's an honor for me to get to do this, and you know, I've always wanted to act and play music, and now we get to do it all at the same time. And you know, he's iconic, just like Johnny Cash and Carl. And it took all those boys to give us the music that we even have today, because they changed the world. And it's just an honor to get to do it, and I'm very blessed.
Yeah, yeah. It's quite a foursome. Scott, talk about playing the role of Johnny Cash in Johnny Cash's hometown. Is that a little daunting for you?
I don't know about daunting. I mean, it's definitely, yeah, I mean, it was definitely intimidating coming to town, I think. I mean, I've been a huge fan for so long, and I sought out this show, you know, when Chuck was kind of doing all this creating, and when it was on its road, on its way to Broadway, and I sought it out because I'm such a huge Cash fan. So I just, like Cody, you know, I just want to pay tribute the best that I can, be as authentic as possible, and I do love being here, though. I mean, it's definitely special here in Memphis, especially for us. There's just a totally different energy coming from the audience. It's pretty unreal.
Yeah. What was opening night like last night?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
They understood what we were talking about, you know. So it was really nice. So nothing got by them, you know. Yeah. So they were in it the whole time, from the beginning to end, really. You know?
Yeah.
And Chuck Mead was there.
Yeah.
Which makes everything better.
Which makes, you know, changes the whole
It makes
game.
them nervous because I got to give them notes.
It really does. It
Oh,
makes
do you really?
Oh, yeah. I got
After
some
all
notes
these
for you
years,
guys.
you're still giving them notes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give them notes after this show about how they
About
did.
their
Yeah.
Will you give me a few too?
Oh, no, you don't need any notes.
Oh, you're kind.
You're good every day.
You're very kind. Well, I can't wait to see the show.
Thank you.
It really looks spectacular. Thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you.
We appreciate it. $1 Million Quartet runs through this Sunday at the Tennessee Performing Arts Center. For tickets, you can check out tpac.org. But if you are the 5th caller right now at 615-737-5000, you're going to win 4 tickets to this Sunday night's closing performance. Phone lines are open right now, so give us a call, 615-737-5000.